Set to get paid, enter a new trade. We're gonna have to be brave. Can't rely on the old ways. Then again, it's how the levels get raised. New trails get blazed. We enter in a new phase.
Dang it! I did not mean to do that.
New coach, new season, new day. New focus, new energy to do things. Not hopeless. I got faith. I got self-praise. We rise above the haze to the moon. To the sky into outer space. Leaving my team cause we kings and we
there we go.
We gonna light the beam, have the world amazed. There was something better on the other side. Just there we go. My pride make change. I've been stuck in
perfect. I guess that's what I have to do.
But I've been in a rut for some days. Feeling down and out make my soul wanna hide. It's been too long since I've been outside. Doing the healing now, spread my wings and fly. Only then can I truly upgrade.
Yo, what's up, Brandon, Josh, Chad coming in with the reactions. We got Chad coming in with the share. We got J-Dub coming in with the reaction and the double shares. Yo, J-Dub, it did not pick up your game page double reaction, but I know you intend to. I appreciate you, brother. Everything going good now, man. I'm about 75%. I'm about 75% right now, bro. I'll be honest with you. I don't feel like gaming tonight, bro. I don't feel like gaming tonight, so I'm gonna hang out and vibe with you guys if that's cool, you know. Just we'll chat, have some fun. Talk about some specific topics if you guys want to, but we are not gonna be we're not gonna be talking about anything political. What's up, Daddy D over there on Twitch? What's good, baby? What's good, baby? Yo, we got J-Dub.
Can I get a
oh, yeah? Coming in with a 30 star bomb because he missed me. I appreciate you, baby. I missed you too, bro. I missed you too, bro. It's been a minute. It's been a minute. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I felt like ass the last couple times, bro. Last couple days. I got off that COD stream, and man, that was it, man. I was done. I felt terrible. Absolute terrible, man. I felt like I was gonna die, to be honest with you. Try that. I don't think it's gonna make any bit of a difference, but you know how it goes. Don't listen to a word I say. The screams all sound the same. What are you talking about, J-Dub? What are you talking about? But if you didn't hear me, J-Dub, it did not pick up the reaction from your game page, bro. Daddy D's over there on Kick as well. I appreciate you, baby.
Yeah.
I appreciate you, baby.
Always such a passionate kid, and I started rapping and turned my passion verbal.
Through the truth may vary this. Shit will carry on. I appreciate you, J-Dub. Appreciate you, baby.
And I don't feed into the rumors you'll insinuate.
Yo, we got Daddy D coming in with your reaction, and we got J-Dub coming in with the heart reaction on his game page and coming in with 2 more shares. I appreciate you.
I'm just focused on stacking checks into a massive payroll.
Yeah, man, Brandon, I'm feeling a little bit better, bro. I'm at like 75%, bro. I'm at like 75%, man. Like I said, I don't really feel like gaming tonight, man. I just wanna hang out tonight, you know, hang out and talk about some shit and see what we can get into. See how a little talking stream does, you know. Yo, we got Key coming in with your action. We got Daddy D coming in with the subscriber of 6 months. Man, I'm not gonna lie, bro. The last couple months flew by for sure. There's that. Yeah, I appreciate you, J-Dub. I appreciate you, bro. Make sure you guys check out my boy J-Dub on Facebook. I appreciate you, baby. Daddy D coming in with the exclamation mark notified, the exclamation mark followage. I appreciate you, baby. Make sure you guys get those hashtags. Why do I gotta accept my own chat rules? That makes no sense. Get those hashtag Big J Dongs in the chat. Appreciate you, J-Dub. Appreciate you, baby. Gonna show us your cock? I mean, right now I'm feeling a little thin. Your boy lost like 10 pounds, I bet. Why can I not just like get back? Get back. I don't want this.
Take us back to the days when we never had a say in what happens. And that's why I be on that track. See if I can't change it all, I promise I'll change rap. Don't make me bunch of class clowns ain't understand before, but I'm realizing my path now. Better stand down, ain't no handouts from a big fish and you shark food from the city.
I don't want this.
But the cartoon came in the
So I have my one monitor blocked up into quadrants, and the top YouTube's pretty much the only gaming platform right now that's not like cooperating with it. It just made you accept your chat rules too. That's weird. That's weird. It made me accept my own chat rules, which is kind of weird too. But yeah, guys, what we're talking about a little bit tonight is that almond milk is not really milk. Almond milk is not really milk. Daddy D came in with the exclamation mark Milfy. I'm so glad you like that. I'm so glad you like that command, bro. You draining the main vein and gonna shake a few for extra time, man. I mean, how many times can you shake it and it's not playing with it? You know what I mean? It's nut juice. It is 100% nut juice, bro. It is 100% nut juice. 100% nut juice, man. There's no milk about it. What do you mean? What's maybe? No, it probably has a lot to do with the fact that Facebook's broken. To be honest with you. 3? What's 3? I'm not a real boy. What do you mean I'm not a real boy? I'm a real man. I'm a real man. I always resort to this one video that I find on Facebook that explains how I feel about almond juice, aka nut juice. You have a hard time calling it a juice too because it's a juice. It is a juice. Like they have you brainwashed to think that it's a milk when it's really not a milk. What the fuck? You guys should see the shit that fucking Facebook puts on these reels, man. What in the actual fuck? I typed in almond. What did I type in? Almond farmer video, and that's the shit that, oh my god, bro. Here it is. All right, let me get this pulled up here. Why do I have to accept my own rules all the time? Tark get an update? I don't think so. 3 shakes anymore and you're playing with it? Is that what it is? Is that what it is? 3 shakes? Yo, my boy, Mr. Salty Gamer, coming in with the double heart reaction. And the comment and pin. I appreciate you, brother. More like almond water. Can't juice an almond? Well, I mean, you most certainly can. But guys, you guys ready for this? Why can I... Wait. Is that gonna control my music as well? If that's gonna control my music, I gotta pause this. Give me a second.
Now that's easy.
It is.
Milking a 1 gram almond, that's hard. Tiny little udders, like tiny. This is a picture of my grandfather in World War II. When he got back from the war, he started this here nut milkery, and I'm 3rd generation nut milker now, and I love what I do. There's so much confusion in city folk these days. They're talking about nuts don't lactate, nuts don't have nipples. I'll show you a nut nipple. So this is a tandem nut milker. It milks 2 nuts at a time. It's comfortable for them. They want to be milked. You'll never see a happier nut than a freshly milked nut. And you can hear them a little bit. If you listen, you hear that chirping? That's a happy nut. Back in the old days, we used to train gerbils to milk the nuts, but they would eat some of our herd and it wasn't ideal. So these dual nut milkers have really changed the game. I'd say, well, I know exactly how many we got. We got 564 of these running 24/7.
Have you seen it, J-Dub?
Quite the operation. So it takes about 200 almonds to get a half gallon of almond milk. And see that there, that's what you get from a couple of nuts. Looks like milk to me. Nice and warm. All our almonds are fully organic, grass-fed. Oh, this will last them a good month, I'd say. All these ones you see here, these are females. Now the ones you see in the store, those are all males. They have no udder at all. And most people go their whole lives and see nothing but a male almond because, well, we don't let the females off the farm. You gotta be careful if you're gonna pick up and pet an almond. They'll jump right out at you, poke you in the eye. Whoa, whoa, easy girl. Hardest part for sure is learning the art of properly sexing the nuts. Because if you don't do that properly, it can really cut into your bottom dollar.
Daddy D's really good at sexing nuts.
I don't even really know what I'm looking for when I do it. Man, I had to learn it from my father, and he learned it from his grandfather. You kind of just look at the back end of it, and I guess you feel the essence of the nut, and you can just kind of tell if it's a male or a female. When it boils down to it, it's really an art. It's something that takes time to do. You know, it's a hard job, but I'm living the dream, and nothing makes me happier than knowing that my hard work went into making this nut milk happen. I wouldn't do anything else.
Somebody put a lot of time into this video. Somebody put a lot of time into that video. Like a lot of time. You always play with it? Hey, I guess it is what it is, you know? It is what it is. Playing with it or not, it is what it is. So yeah, that just goes to show it is nut juice. It is not almond milk. It's pure art. It is. It is. Wow, Bone the nut milker. I am not a nut milker. Well, when it comes to almond juice anyway. When it comes to almond juice, I'm not a nut milker. If you know what I'm saying. There's you guys ever see these those beekeeper people? Dude, some of them go in there without even like wearing a suit and shit. Like, fuck that, bro. I'd be dying. One of my buddies tried to be a beekeeper, and he went in there with just like a head like net on, and one of them stung him, and he ended up in the hospital from it, bro. Like, these beekeepers are freaking crazy. Milk me, Zaddy Bone. Do I seen the Mad Honey Bud? What? What? What did he say? What are you talking about, J-Dub? What you talking about, bro? Sosa hasn't been bad this year, man. I'll be honest with you, bro. I'm not gonna say much of anything until we get to like the halfway point, bro. I want to give him like half the season. You know what I mean? I want to give them like half the season until they actually like prove something to me. Your college professor is a beekeeper. He actually sells the honey local. Yeah, dude. One of my buddies, he makes like chapstick and everything out of the bee stuff. I've got a buddy that he goes around. He actually posts in our local neighborhood group that if anybody has any kind of bees, even if they're not sure what kind of bees they are, they call him and he'll come out for free and he'll take the bees. And like even here on the side of my house, we had a nest going in at the roof. And I called him up, and he and my buddy Bubba and his grandfather came with a ladder, and It took them like maybe 2 days. I forget how many days it took them. Maybe it took them like 2 days, and they took the whole swarm and everything. But it's pretty cool, man. It's pretty cool. People that do that kind of stuff, it's pretty cool, man. They're doing a lot of good for the environment, bro. They really, really are. I think bees are really important for the environment. I really do. Kim coming in with the reaction. I appreciate you. Local honey is the best you can get. Supposedly it helps with your allergies too. You know, like if you eat the local honey because of all the bees like pollinating from there and everything, it helps with your allergy. Nah, right there, literally J-Dub says the same thing I just said. Local honey from your area helps a lot with seasonal allergies. Yeah. It's because they grab all the pollen from the different flowers and like the different plants and everything in the area, and that's how they make their honey. That's how they make the honey. So, like, I honestly, man, like, they there's like a bunch of people that actually have like honey, like bee farms, and man, it's crazy the kind of things they can get into. So they I want to watch this. I've never actually watched them harvested or anything. This is a 25-minute video. We're definitely not gonna watch the whole thing, but I will. I'll switch over and we can check out some of it. Let it burn, bro. Unfortunately, Facebook's sound selection is very limited.
This is my second bee yard. I've got 4 hives.
Calls it a
here.
bee yard.
I think I've got seven, something like that at the house. But it's been about a month since I've been in these hives because of weather and
a month.
Busy.
So like my buddy that does it, he says that you got to be in like every 2 weeks, like at the most, like 2 weeks is as long as you can go.
Into these hives today and check them out and see.
So that's crazy to say that, to hear that he's been waiting for a month to get in there.
We did have some mite issues, if you remember that video. Polluters, I just harvest around the brood nest, really. Queens usually have.
So he harvests around the nest to not disturb the queen. But even this dude's not wearing any gloves.
And if they do during a good honey flow, the bees will backfill that anyway, so it's really not an issue. Look at that. Now that is some good stuff right there. That is a good solid frame of honey. And this one, it looks like just about all of these are ready to go.
I'm too smart? What do you mean I'm too smart? I didn't even say anything intelligent. I'm dumb as fuck. I'm dumb as fuck.
They have propolised the mess out of this stuff.
Propolised? I didn't even know that was a word.
Bees.
Did he just say there's sticky bees? Like, what the fuck do you expect, bro?
I tell you what, if
they're making honey
and you don't have the Maxent frame lifter tool, you should definitely look into getting that, because this has been an invaluable tool for me. It is just built great, US made, and see, that's a good frame too. A lot of times,
I don't understand what makes that one.
You're supposed to not harvest the frames.
I don't get what makes it good.
But I've discovered that if you
I'd be too scared. Oh, I see what you did there. I see what you did there. I don't understand how he doesn't even wear gloves, man. That song is fire. Some of them are all right, man. But I'll be honest with you, man. They really need to do something different and update some of their songs. I get tired of some of them.
So this is a great box right here.
Yo, my boy Big Cow coming in with that triple reaction. What is good, brother? What is good, Big Cow? I appreciate the triple reaction, man.
See what we've got.
See, I didn't know that you could take them all apart like that. I didn't know that was like a good idea.
Rain in the last few days, so it's not going to ferment because we've got at least 90% of these frames. I mean, these cells capped off. And this looks like what happened here was probably some drone comb that was hatching, and it just took them a little while to get it backfilled. A lack of incoming resources.
Look at all them fucking bees, chat. He just shakes them off like it's nothing.
But I'll take this and I'll probably put this in a Tupperware container, and I can use it on my toast in the mornings.
So he actually like cuts off the honeycomb itself. I got you. So like,
So if y'all are wondering why these frames are labeled the way that they are, it's probably difficult for y'all to see, but when I first started beekeeping,
this
that
guy
was in
talks way too
2012,
fucking much.
I used chemical treatments in my hives.
Like I feel like there's a point in which you make these videos where that you just talk too much and he's talking too much.
With that. Obviously,
What do you and Steph Curry have in common? You're both game changers. Steph shoots threes and you just stream. Keep up the good work. Happy streaming. I appreciate you, Big Cal. I appreciate you, baby. But Steph Curry is a goat, man. I would never compare myself to Steph Curry.
But this method is the method that...
Like, bro,
So anyway,
I just want to see you make some honey here. This dude literally made a 20-minute video to make honey, and 20 minutes of it, he's doing the same shit over and over again. There, he's cleaning out the honeycomb into a bucket. Are you starting this on your farm? No, I'm not, Chad. I am not this skilled. I'm not this interested in, like, getting stung. I can't do this, man. One of my buddies does this kind of shit, though. He's really good with it. He's been doing it for quite a few years now, actually. He sells, like, chapstick, and he makes, like, all kinds of shit. Look at that guy go crazy, man.
Years and years. And you can't
See, he just keeps doing the same stuff over and over again. Like, come on, bro.
We provide you with something more.
Like, when you make a video, you don't want to keep doing the same shit over and over and over again. It makes for a very boring video.
Good swarm of bees here to clean it all up. Now, just a quick note about...
Look at all the honey draining out of there.
About putting the boxes out for communal. To get all those cappings and wax cells broken up really good, and then I'll just dump it in the strainer and let it sit maybe overnight, a few hours or overnight.
So then you strain it? What do you do with all the excess?
Those get drained out well enough, and then I'll...
You think they know they're not in danger? I mean, that's very possible.
Put more in because, of course, it's a lot
very
of cappings
possible.
and they can't all fit in there at the same time. But you'd be really shocked at how much honey is held in this slurry.
Actually,
right here.
I feel like there's a lot of honey in there.
Heavy. I'll probably get 15 pounds of honey out of this.
15? Oh, wow, that's actually a lot. That's more than I would have expected. I would have expected a lot of honey in there, but 15 pounds, that's a lot. You're allergic to bees? Yeah, my other buddy started doing this on the side, and he used to not wear like the protective. He used to wear a head net or whatever you want to call it, and nothing else after that, and he got stung and he ended up in the hospital. Look at the final result with the honey. That's actually sick, bro. That looks really good. That looks really, really good. I'm all for the beekeepers, man. I'm all for the beekeepers. I think they're good people. I think they're doing the right thing. But it's not for me. Not for me. Crash and burn. What do you mean I look like you when you're watching YouTube videos? What do you do? What do you do when you're watching YouTube videos that I do? That's what the inside of your ceiling looks like. Did you ever get that figured out, Kim? Did you guys ever get that figured out as to like what's going on there or anything? Because you guys are gonna have an awfully sticky mess very shortly, if not. You guys are gonna have a very sticky mesh. Because like Kim and Josh had a bee issue where the bees just kept going in and out of like a crack in the brick of the house, and they basically what the bees did was they made like the whole wall and ceiling a honeycomb, because it was just like years and years of just let go. Did you ever get the bees taken out of it though? And did the bees ever get disposed of? Put duct tape over it as if it's gonna hold like who knows how many pounds of freaking duct tape or of honey of duct tape. Wow, duct tape fixes a lot, but I don't know if it's gonna fix honey coming out of a ceiling. Did it just post as me and then oh there it is? Okay, that was weird. They haven't come back. Gotcha. Yeah, then you honestly may want to take a section down just to see what it looks like. I'm afraid for what it looks like though. So J-Dub, did you get to are you still here, brother? Did you get to play the Warzone 2 update yet? I think I remember seeing you went live last night. So Don, how long are you on this job? Come over when I'm bored and we'll tear this drop ceiling down. Do you think you gotta tear the whole thing down? I'd be too curious. I'd like tear one like section down just to see what it looks like. But I'd be scared at the same time. You don't know? So this could be like a 2-month thing, bro. It could be like a 2-month thing where you're just out there like fucking off 3 hours from home.
You pretend to listen. You pretend to care. You call yourself a friend, but you're never even there. No, all I can say is you're getting in the way, and you're making up things that aren't true. Take what you need, but there's nothing left for me. It's a phase that you never outgrew. It's all about you. It's all about you. It's all about the things that you wanna do. It's all about you. It's all about you.
So what do you think about the update, Chad? So you said you played DMZ? Got you, but not any of the BR? Okay. Your job, so you're at 2 different jobs? How is that even possible, bro? How is that even possible? Sounds like a song a high school kid would listen to. I don't know. Apparently, according to Facebook, this is a rock song. That's considered a rock song according to Facebook. But you're doing it, dude. That's cap. That's cap, bro. They need to not have you away for this long. I do miss my daddy D for Tark. There's no debating that at all. I do have Colby, yes, but I like playing with both of you. Man. You guys are both my homies. It's just not the same. Without y'all. You suck at, dude. I don't think you understand. I don't give a fuck what anybody's skill level is, man. As long as I have fun and like we can have fun as a team, like that's all I really care about, bro. Honestly, man. Seems like DMZ could be better. They gave you the ability to have 3 DMZ characters. Well, that's pretty cool. I think that's pretty cool, man. I feel like that's a big W. Does anybody here watch the NBA? You're going to be on Tark in 10 minutes? What? You told me you wouldn't be home till it was almost my bedtime. 7 your time. 7 your time is like 8 my time. Man, because I'll be honest with you, man. I feel like the COD update was a big L, big L.
I just got desynced. What the fuck is that? What the fuck? I got desynced by the same guy again.
It's 7:30 your time. This is 7:30 my time. Yes. However, you told me you wouldn't even be home till 8 my time. So that's like a whole half hour from now. So you would even get home. You still think there's a crazy amount of bots in there? Do you think that it's intentional, like to the point of they are pushing more like bot gameplay, like, you know, like I'm saying like bot gameplay as in like the player versus bot rather than player versus player? You think that's what they're trying to push in DMZ? We did have pork fried rice. Yes, it was very good. It was very good. But like I said, me personally, I'm more of like a meat and potatoes guy. So you cut back a little bit on the veggies and add more the pork and the what else was that? The pork and the eggs. I'd be very happy. I'd be very happy with that. The dozer broke. What can you say? Well, you could at least let me know. Could at least let me know. Burning down. Burn it back. I feel like Tarkov's actually not in a bad spot at all, man. I feel like it's actually in a pretty good spot. I feel like moving forward, Tarkov can seriously have some good things in store, and good things happen. Almond milk comes from an almond cow, bro. Yep. You ain't wrong, dude. All them little milkeries. All the almond milkeries. Debating jumping on Tark? No. I'll be honest with you, I wasn't even gonna stream tonight. Like an hour before going live, I wasn't sure that I was gonna go live. I didn't feel 100%, but I wanted to at least go live for a little bit, see what happens, see what the community feels as far as a little bit of a talking stream. Now you get Don's name, Dozer Don. Don, you never screw me up, baby. You never screw me up, brother. You never screw me up. Warzone? What about Warzone, baby? What about Warzone? What about Warzone, baby? Do you mean player spawns? You saying the bots spawn in so hard that it's hard to get into a groove? You not feeling well? No, I'm feeling all right. I'm just not like the 100% of like what I normally am. Like I don't have the ambition to sit here and game and put energy into trying to sweat on COD or trying to be really good at Tark. You know what I mean? I feel fine. I just don't feel the 100% of what I normally am, you know? That's all. Good with your hands too. Well, are you talking about like operating the bulldozer, or are we talking about something else here? I feel like we're talking about something else here. Just wondering what I'm gonna play. I'm not gonna play anything, brother. I'm not gonna play anything tonight, man. I'm just trying to hang out, bro. I felt like I'm not sure if you've seen the post on Facebook, but Amanda and I we just got done being like the worst we were sick in a long time, bro. I got off after the update, and that was it, bro. From there on out, I was throwing up, man. I felt like ass. And we ended up I would say it was probably like, what's today, Friday? It was probably like Wednesday night. We finally started to like feel a little bit better, but then like we took, no, it was Thursday night. It was Thursday. It was last night. We started feeling better, but then we took naps, and we woke up from the naps and we just felt like ass again, man. Just felt like ass again. If you were gonna play Tark tonight, Don, I probably would be on Tark. You know, you're not wrong, bro. You're not wrong. I probably would be playing Tark. You're not wrong. I would at least attempt to. No, it's all good, Peyton. It's all good, bro. So I just wanted to see. I wanted to see like how the community would react to me just doing a little bit of like a talk stream. You know, chilling, hanging out, talking with whoever wants to talk, and going from there. You know what I mean? Nothing to apologize for at all. It did suck that we were sick, but it is what it is, man. It is what it is. You felt like ass. Some people's ass feels nice. Really, Chad? Really? So you're a big ass kind of guy, huh? You like a good ass. You like a good old peach, eh? I'm shaking my legs? How do you even know I'm shaking my legs? And I'm shaking my legs to like the beat of the song and everything. Chat, man and I have been together 12 years. 12 years. And she doesn't know that I just shake my legs randomly. Like, I used to do this shit in school all the time. I used to just sit there and shake my leg because... just because. Yeah, it definitely reminded us of food poisoning, but like, cause like I threw up, and then I felt like $1 million. Like I felt really good then, and I said to Amanda, I'm like something just doesn't feel like right about like this. It's not like a sick feel, you know what I mean? Like it's a different type of feel. Like I feel fine after I threw up. I felt like $1 million. Like I could go run the marathon, and then like after the 4th or 5th time, like then I started to lose energy, obviously. And then, man, it was just like a different time. Then yesterday I felt like I got hit by a fucking truck, man. We had to have somebody come pick up the kids because we just couldn't even like change their diaper, man. I was so fucked up. Jake Paul or Nate Diaz, man, I don't even know. I'll be honest with you, I don't follow fighting all that close. I do think that it's gonna be. I'm pretty sure Nate Diaz won the first one, right? If I'm not mistaken. Nate Diaz won the first one. So I think that Jake Paul is going to be more prepared. I'm not sure that he's going to win it, but I think he'll at least be more prepared. Why am I getting music? There we go. Everyone just be happy to see me get on. Yo, Oscar coming in with the reaction. What's good, baby? What's good? Daddy Oscar. What's good, baby? Didn't get you yet? Good, man. I'll tell you what, bro. I felt like absolute ass. I felt fucking terrible, bro. So, yeah, Peyton, I think it's going to be a good fight, baby. I think it's going to be a good fight, but again, man, I think Jake Paul's going to be more prepared this time. I really, really do. Yo, John Fox, what's good, baby? Appreciate that reaction, brother. How we doing today, man? It's been a while, bro. It's been a while, man. How you doing? Yo, Miss Jada coming in with the reaction. What's good? What is good? What is good? You watch the NBA, Chad? Josh thinks Jake Paul's gonna win it. Yeah, at the end of the day, like, I don't mind being sick. I'll take me being sick every day of the week over my boys, man. Because when kids are sick, that is the worst. It's not like you can do anything. They don't know how to react to it. They don't really actually know like how to make themselves feel better, what they want, what they need. Man, it's kids being sick sucks. How am I feeling? I'm at about 75%. Yo, John Fox, I think you're gonna ask me some sort of, yeah. I remember you, brother. I remember you, bro. You're a weirdo, man. Get him out of here. I remember him. He's a little weirdo. He's a little weirdo. I'm feeling about 75%, Jada. I'm feeling about 75%. I just didn't really feel like gaming tonight. I felt like just hopping on and just talking to whoever wanted to talk with me and hanging out and staying live for a little bit and then dipping off, you know? How are you? How are you, Jada? How are you in the little one? You think Joel Embiid? Yeah, well, Oscar, you're a big Philly guy, aren't you though? Like you like Philly all the way around. So I mean, we're a little bit biased, but I do think Embiid should win MVP. I think he should win MVP. Yo, what's good, Shane? I appreciate the reaction, baby. I appreciate you, bro. Sheesh, no mercy. I'm not dealing with this shit. I'll be honest with you. I dealt with his shit before. He has like the weirdest, like, dumbest questions. I don't know. Like, I don't get why he's got to be weird, you know? He can't come in and just like have a normal conversation all the time. He's got to come in and ask some dumb shit like that. I completely 1000% agree with you, Jada. Sick kids are probably the worst thing that I've got to ever deal with. And not only does it break my heart, like you just can't, you feel worthless. Like you feel like you can't do anything for them. You know what I mean? When did they announce the MVP? End of June. Holy fuck, they still have 2 months till they announce the MVP? That's crazy. I wouldn't expect it to be that freaking late. I thought it would be a lot sooner than that. I appreciate that, Jada. I appreciate that. Like I said, we're at about 75% so far. Fingers crossed. The boys have dodged the sickness. I just yeah, we're at about like 75%. I'd say we're at about 75%. Exactly, Jada. Exactly. Like you just don't know. You don't know how to proceed with them because you don't know. You know, like exactly what is wrong. You know. According to Google, it's the end of June, brother. According to Google, it's the end of June, except for last year was the outlier, and they said that Nikola Jokic was announced on May 9th. Many are wondering when the 2023 MVP will be announced. This season, like many others in the past, the award will likely be handed out in June. Oh, it is so heartbreaking, Jada, because like you said, you don't know how to help them out, and then on top of it all, you can't really even communicate to them like what would make them feel better if they would communicate to you what they're feeling. Like, you know, there comes a point where like you want to start trying to get some fluids in you, even if, you know, maybe you're still throwing up and stuff, like still try and get some fluids in you. And then there comes a point where like you might start feeling okay to eat something, and you just want to eat a little bit of something, you know, just to get that hunger out of your stomach. That's a fair point there, Chad. That's a fair point there, bro. That's a fair point there for sure, man. The Lakers, man, unfortunately, they killed themselves just to have LeBron. Give me a second, guys. There's a fucking stink bug on my monitor. Fucking flipped right in there. Do you guys have stink bugs where you guys are? Do you guys have stink bugs where you guys are? That's cool to hear, Chad. I like to hear of like fans of just like random like NBA. Like I'm a big like football fan. Like I just enjoy watching some football games. You know, as long as it's a good football game, I'm in it. You know. But of course, I do have my specific favorite teams. Few and far in between. Oh my god, bro, we have freaking stink bugs out the wazoo here, man. Wazoo, it's insane. Dame coming to Philly, yo, Josh. Don't even do that to me, bro. Don't even do that to me, bro. Like, Dame coming to Philly would be my all-time dream. Like, you have no idea, bro. You have no idea. I would get to multiple Sixers games if Dame would come to Philly. Like, I'm talking multiple, brother. I would go to like 4 or 5 Sixers games just to watch Damian Lillard play. He is my all-time. I would have to say he's almost my all-time favorite like NBA player besides AI. Besides AI, you can't ever top AI. Because man, he's just such a down-to-earth dude. The unfortunate part is that he's never gonna win a title unless he gets out of Portland. Portland's never gonna win a title as they are. Tim, so you follow NBA, Jada? You follow NBA?
Proud. See, I gamble with your life.
I didn't know that you followed them. Earwigs and box elder bugs. Yeah, we don't have. I mean, we do have earwigs and box elders, but nothing like on the uprise. That's insane. The season's not over, bruh. Bro, let me look this up. Let me look this up.
She told me I had it in me, I'm just pulling it out. Now all of you niggas can bow. How did he come in the game like a prodigy? Boy, I'm colder than Kamala. I'm a star, that's astrology.
You on Discord? I am not, brother. I am not, man. I'm just chilling. I am just chilling.
You don't know what's coming next. I just want all my respect and the checks, and my family be set out of debt. We can start over, reset, cause we got it now. Boy, I'm so proud of me. Looking down from this balcony, counted on people.
So just to get like decent tickets, it's 190 a piece. Let me pull this up. You're talking like 123 right here. You're all the way like at the corner of the arena. You're talking 190 right here. 113 right here is like center court. You're talking 370 a ticket. Woo-hoo. It's fucking insane, bro. Ticket prices are crazy, man. They really, really are. You don't really follow much anymore. I got you. I got you. You're a Spurs fan, Jada? Wow. Wow. Yo, my boy. What is good, Connor? Over there on Kick. What's good, baby? How we doing, bro? We're chilling, baby. We're chilling. Really? That is awesome, Jada. That's awesome to say that you can do stuff like that, you know? You were gonna yell at me, but I wasn't there. Yeah, when I first joined in, I'm like, should I even pull up Discord? I'm like, nah, it ain't even worth it. It ain't even worth it. The one, yeah, we did we do anything about that? I'm not sure. Did we like spray or anything? I forget now. I feel like we did something about it. Maybe we had like Colby come and look at it or something. I don't remember. I don't remember. Stephen A said about the, yeah, I think I missed this comment, but now I remember it. Stephen A did say about him going to the Philly, but I don't know if that'll actually happen. I wish it would, man. Here's the thing about the Lakers. They're in a position now. So Chad, I kind of agree, but at the same time I disagree, man. I feel like right now is their now or never. Like honestly, I feel like if they don't win now, man, because LeBron's gonna leave, man. LeBron is gonna leave to go play with his son. So, and unfortunately, that's gonna leave a big setback for the years till they can be good. Dude, I would honestly cry if Dame would go to the Clippers, man, because like I don't think they deserve him. I don't think they deserve him at all. Bro, them Suns though, we'll see, man. They don't really have the depth. They don't really have the depth, man. They got the big three-headed monster up front, but they don't got the depth, bro. Like as soon as they come off the floor, man, it's like they can't do nothing, man. Let's go before they get eliminated, bro. Man, I'll be honest with you though, Josh. Like, other than Dame coming to the Sixers, like Embiid's window is right here, man. Right here. This is how big Embiid's window is, man. And if they don't win this year or next year, man, I'm afraid. I am afraid. You lost your insurance claims, man. That is down bad, bro. That is down bad, man. That's why, like, before the day, if I know I'm not gonna be on for like a whole day or two, I won't insure anything. It's better than you expected. What? I feel like you had to be a Spurs fan, Jada. See, I mean, here again, Jada, it's probably because of the way we grew up. But AI is my all-time favorite. Like, man, he changed the game of basketball in ways that we couldn't imagine. You know, he was the first tatted guy to walk around in the NBA. Like, the way that he evolved the culture of the NBA. Like, it used to be nothing but suits and ties. And here comes this dude straight out of college. Like, cornrows, tatted up, wearing baggy clothing. Like, he fucking changed everything. And then not only that, man, he used to back up everything he said on the court. Everything he said. You feel so uninvolved now? Oh, you are always involved. You are always involved. You're an OKC fan? Dude, honestly, man, I don't have anything against OKC. I really don't. I'm happy to see Shea popping off. I hope that they do well, man. I really do. I have nothing against OKC. Good for them that they're doing well, and I hope that they continue to do well. No. They Chad, they were talking next year when Harden's gone, bro. They were talking next year when Harden's gone. Lakers are trash. What the fuck is this? Is this another stink bug? It is another stink bug. Why? Where'd you go? Where'd you go, you motherfucker? There you are. Dumb motherfuckers, they go right into my container. I got a nice container to catch these sumbitches in. Got him. Bro, you do not want Zion, man. You do not want Zion, bro. He's been on the bench for more than he's played, man. He's got a lot. He has got a lot to prove before anybody can consider him decent, man. Iggy, Lou, Drew, and Gundu. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. But you also got to think, Josh, that was early in their careers, man. They were a young team. I'm glad you guys got a kick out of my stink bug encounter, man. Squash him, bro. Don, you can't squash them, man. They fucking stink, man. Don't you have stink bugs? You got 15 draft picks coming up. I'll be honest with you, Connor. I'll be honest with you, brother. They're better off trading a lot of their draft picks for like some like solid veteran players. They need some veteran leadership on the team, be honest with you, bro. In my opinion. In my opinion. Oh, come on, Jada. Don't do my heart like that. Don't do my heart like that. So let me tell you this, Jada. You don't like baseball because you've never experienced it in Philly. Because you've never experienced it in Philly. That's what I can say right now. Because I'll be honest with you, Philly sports are the best you could ever watch and experience, not necessarily watch, but experience, like be there in person. I'm telling you for a fact. Yes, you do have to claim your insurance within 24 hours, I believe. Excuse me. Whew, hiccups. Man, I'll be honest with you, Chad. I'll believe that when I see it, man. I feel like Zion's skills really never even like got into the NBA at all. You know what I mean? Like he never really got to show anything. He played like one half of a season and that's it. Yo, dude, I'm telling you right now, I fucking hate rats, man. I fucking hate rats. Like you're not even joking, Josh. Like even if it's a mouse, man, I'm fucking gone, baby. I'm fucking gone. Yo, Don, how do you even know about snakes, bro? How do you even know I don't like snakes? What the hell? You think they need to bring Westbrook back? I don't think so, bro. I don't think so, man. I disagree with that. Westbrook's not enough to carry a team. He's not enough to carry a team. You got them and you smash them, bro. They fucking stink, man. They stink, bro. Like, they make an awful smell. How do you smash stink bugs, bro? The Broncos are king? No. I feel bad for the Broncos, though, low-key. Josh's buddy's a big Broncos fan, and he's down bad. He's down bad. They got Russell Wilson, and he ended up not being the answer. But from what I hear, it could be the coach's issue. So JR is watching Spider-Man cartoons and is now being Spider-Man in the living room. I mean, I can't say I'm surprised. Takes after his dad. I like to be Spider-Man. I feel that, Jada. Honestly, though, I feel like if you'd come to Philly, it's a different experience. I'm telling you right now, Philadelphia sports, as much of a bad rep as we have, there is nothing in the world that compares to Philly sports. Nothing. I will put stacks of money on it. Connor's a Cubs fan. I don't got anything against the Cubs. I don't got anything against them, man. Your Broncos suck, man, dude. I'll be honest with you, man. They're down bad. They are down bad about that, bro. They are down bad about that. It's unfortunate too because I felt like the Broncos were finally in a good position when they got Russell Wilson, man. I felt like they were really in a good position. Join the Discord, pussy? What are you talking about, bitch? What are you talking about? Join the Discord. What Discord are you on? And why am I joining it? Yo, we got Cody and we got the GOAT, Mr. Tufo, coming in with the reactions. I appreciate you guys. Appreciate the reactions, guys. My dude? No, my dude. How you doing, bro? How you feeling? I'm about 75%, Cody. I'm about 75%, man. I'll be honest with you, though. I just didn't I didn't feel like gaming tonight, man. I felt like just hopping on and vibing out and talking with the community, you know? How we doing, Tufo? How's the fam, baby? How's the fam, bro? No, I do not like snakes. I absolutely... So my three... It's really only two. Really only two, right? I don't like rats. I don't like snakes. Like, I consider rats and mice like the same thing. Oh, yeah? Climbing over chairs and everything? Let's go. He's definitely my son. Definitely my son. Why? You need to answer me why. Now I've got an ant. Why is there... It's one of them giant ones, too. They're pretty harmless. Miss Sarah coming in with the heart reaction. How we doing tonight? How we doing tonight? How did you like your presence at work? Yeah, Don. Did you ever make the tortillas according to Jada's directions? If he goes to Discord because Kino said to, he's gonna be pissed. Kino's got to give me a good answer as to why I'm supposed to join the Discord. You got your Caldera fixed? What'd you have to do? What'd you have to do, Connor? What'd you have to do, bro? Dude, it's going pretty good. It's going pretty good, Tufo. I'll be honest with you, man. I wasn't feeling 100% like myself to go and game tonight. I just wanted to hang out, you know? Just wanted to hang out. For once, I've never really done like a talk and hang out and vibe stream. So it's going pretty good, man. It's going pretty good. I really can't complain, bro. I'm glad to hear that the fam is doing well, man. I'm glad to hear, bro. I appreciate you stopping in and showing love, bro. I really, really do, man. It means a lot to me, brother. It really, really does. Much needed. Thank you. Of course, Sarah. Of course. Let me know if things work out well for you with it, or if something can be improved with it. Yo, Chad, speaking of Pittsburgh, man, what happened to was it their shortstop? He fractured his ankle or something? Oh, man, that's devastating. Young player like that, up and coming. F it, I'll just go play the game then. What are you talking about, bro? If you would just answer me. If you would just answer me. Yo, we got Michael coming in with the reaction. What's good, baby?
Cause I can't afford a skateboard. Parkour.
Man, you are not wrong. These songs definitely sound like a bunch of fucking high school like kids decided to get the band together and make something happen. Wait, this one might be all right. We'll see. Yo, Michael, what's good, baby? How we doing, bro? How you been, man? It's been a while, bro. It's been a while, man. How we doing, man? Okay, this is not the vibes either. This is definitely not the vibes either. I should start doing podcasts. So, Sarah, I actually talked to somebody who's throwing a hissy fit right now. And I have interest in doing a podcast. I just I don't know how to really proceed with it. I don't know really what I'm doing. And I don't know if it should be live streamed or if it should be recorded. You know what I mean? I don't know. Oh my God, Tufo, you're gonna make me blush on stream, baby. I appreciate you. I appreciate your positivity, man. And I'm not gonna lie, bro. I don't think you realize the impact that you've had on my streaming career at this late in the game, bro. Like, for real, man. For real. I appreciate you, man. I really, really do. your positivity, your vibes, your opinion, you know, what you even though like you don't even intentionally say stuff, like some of the things that you say on stream and like the way that you approach things, man, it makes me think, bro. It really does. I work a lot, man. I work a lot, especially like when you're on at odd times, because I work at the dumbest times of the day, man. I'll be having you up and I'll just be listening, man. And I appreciate you, bro. I really do. Oh, we're doing much better, Michael. We're doing much better, bro. I can't really complain now. Hopefully, fingers crossed, the boys don't get sick, and then we'll be vibing. Amanda and I'll get through it. We get through it all the time. It's one of those things where it sucked going through it, but like as long as the boys don't have to go through it, I'm chilling, you know. You and Cameron made better music than that when we were 10. Oh my god, chat. If I had the audio clip that my brother made with his buddy when they were 10 or however old they were, if I had that, I would 1000% play it for you guys, because it is absolute gold. It is absolute gold, man. They're 10 years old and they're singing. Get this, chat. They're singing about knowing their wieners. I know my wiener do 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 do. I know my wiener do 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 do. I don't even know the rest of the song. That's all I know. Funny shit, bro. Funny shit. You can do streaming podcasts like Tufo Bone Hunter Gaming breakdowns, man. What are you talking about? Like, because like first off, Tufo is like super busy. So the other thing of like Tufo, like I would either have to like I would almost have to I don't know, because like I feel like he would want to make content out of that as well. Recorded and posted. See, that's what me and Key were talking about. Like recording them and posting them. I'm not sure yet. But yes, it has been in the works. And nothing's been out of question for it. Things have been tossed around, and we don't know yet. Thanks for the chance and check. Rhyme is so butter, you couldn't pay in advance, correct? I make horns happy, I make drums hum. I get a bass grace while making the keys lush. Easy boy, man, I won you on test. Me against every rapper is not a contest. Keep alive. Take out cruise while pushing on the snooze alarm. I take it back to 94, I'm just fresh. Did he literally only go live on Twitch? For the music, the money and the fame, yeah, oh, that's cool, but it don't mean if you don't make good music, you're doing it wrong. It's nothing to it when you got love for the music, the money and the fame, yeah, oh, that's cool, but it don't mean if you don't make good music, you're doing it. Guys, so Kino's live on Twitch. But he's got some weird stuff going on right now with his audio. It's easy when you got a track like this. My street name Danger, government care hits. I'm proud of you for listening. Cause everything you listen to lately sound like everything you listen to lately. I flows like you don't, rhymes like you paint. We gotta pull up his stream here. Don't hurry, I walk a lot. No need when I run the game. I jogs at my pace and stays in my lane. We gotta pull up his stream here for a second, because he's got some crazy stuff going on with his audio right now. I'm the lion in the jungle, the competition eat him off the dinner plate. I'm forever great and forever grateful. Oh well, I continue to flow well. Close your eyes. Can you feel me, homie? Can you feel me, homie? Where's my audio thing here? Now it sounds fine. Why does it sound? He fixed it. He fixed it. I was about to show you guys what it was like. It was almost like a person moaning. I'm not gonna lie. It almost sounded like a person moaning. Yo, Connor, I appreciate the reaction, baby. It's Key and Bone Hunter stayed to the game. Man, I'll be honest with you, bro. Chad, the unfortunate part is that nobody really wants to watch Warzone content anymore, man. Warzone content is so dead right now that it's not even like viable to make any kind of content about it. What the fuck am I listening to, bro? Like, come on, man. Give me something good to listen to. We would have been famous, bro. Like, the song that you guys made was insane. Go to Discord and see. Nah, he's being a little girl now and he jumped off. He's being a little girl now and he jumped off. Any plans for the weekend, Bone? Not really, bro. Not really, man. I mean, I got the usual weekend vibes. I'm not really sure if I'm playing with Matt tomorrow morning or not. I haven't really heard anything from him. But I do plan to game tomorrow. I want to do schedule some gaming with Daddy D tomorrow as well. I am going to be hanging out with one of the homies, my boy Bubba, tomorrow night. And we are gonna be hanging out, man. It's been a while, but I like to try and schedule some things with him because we don't get to hang out too often, you know. We don't get to hang out too often. So I like to try and keep in touch, man. I don't got many in real life friends like that I hang out with here, so he's like my one and only. He's like my one and only. So, yeah, I try to stay in as much contact and as much in his life as possible. Elevator music, man, I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. Like, the Facebook music is not what it should be tonight. It is not what it should be tonight, man. Sounds like you're at Olive Garden. Bro, these songs are terrible.
Keep your hands up to the sky, feeling alive. I think the beat is alive. Pray tonight that we don't die. Don't kill the vibe. Chill with the crew and get high. Monsters stay out all night. Feeling alive. I think the beat is alive.
This Facebook rock music, and it really is, Chad. It really, really is, bro. The Facebook rock music is just like a terrible selection. Like, if you don't have like specific parameters set, it's just terrible. It's just terrible, man. I know I do. I know I do, man. It's just like, I don't know. It's just like the not knowing what I'm doing, the not knowing how to proceed with it. But it is something that Key and I have talked about briefly. We just have to really, honestly, the hardest part is figuring out our schedules and getting our schedules to line up. Our schedules are the biggest thing that need to match up. If we can get our schedules to match up, I think we'll be all right. I think we can get something scheduled and set, because he had talked about that he didn't really want to stream it, but rather record it and then post it. What do you got going on this weekend, Michael? How was your Saturday, bro? Or how's your Saturday starting out, man? God damn it, Don. You fucking kidding me, bro? You're not gonna be on at all tomorrow? At all?
Oh, he said you have other audio too. I just said that I had other audio. That's mine. Is my sound on my straight sound fine?
I can't believe you're not gonna be on at all tomorrow, bro. That's gonna be like 2 weeks of us not gaming together then, bro. That's unacceptable. That is unacceptable. That is unacceptable. At some point, not sure when. Well, you need to let me know when. You need to let me know when. I want to get some games in with my boy Daddy D. You're gonna cook some ribs in an oven? Really? I feel like ribs are usually either like a crock pot or like a smoker type thing. But it's cool to see that you guys would be interested in like a podcast type thing. It's one thing that I have considered. I don't, but I didn't ever really fully know how to continue with it, you know. Low and slow, yeah, that's the only way I would figure on how to make ribs. That's the only way I would figure on how to make ribs, because you really want them things to be as tender as much as possible, and so like the only way to get the tenderness is to cook them very slow. You won't be on all our chat. Are you working all weekend, bro? Did you even get to fish and like game at all this weekend, bro? Or this week when you had off? Even though you went in when you had off, you should have just stayed at home and not went in, bro. You make ribs in the oven? Really? Would you broil them, or are you actually like baking them? Oven ribs, then grill, lasts 20 minutes? Really? Is that how you make them, Don? So you oven them and then grill them the last 20 minutes. Interesting. That's an interesting way to do things. You do yours in the oven all the time? Really? Really? So how do you guys do it though? Like, how do you guys do it? You guys cook it like an all day type thing? Is it like an all day type thing, or is it just like a, you know, like an 8-hour type thing? Like, what do you got? What is the process for doing it in the oven? Like, because obviously if you're cooking in the oven, you got to be home for it. You know, you can't just not be home for an oven type thing. Because like a crock pot, I feel like you could not be home. You know.
Gamble with your life. Yeah. They asking me questions. But I don't do interviews. They asking me all these questions. But I don't do interviews. They asking me questions.
Yo, what's good, Muhammad? What's good, baby? I appreciate the reaction, baby.
I don't have time for your 60 minutes. You'll never catch me on Jimmy Kimmel. I put your girl on that front line and then tap that like a fender bender. Good morning, America. I'm loving the view from the top because I can't see you amateur, shy of the camera. I put in that work. I be slanging them hammers and Thor.
How we doing, Muhammad? How we doing, brother?
Envious, and pride will get you that far, bro. I'm gonna be dancing with stars. I'm gonna be riding in cars, yo, that I pay for them for. I ain't with that bullshit. No tourist though. The chopper sang like a chorus though.
So you just let it sit out and like sit with the dry rub on and then throw it in the oven for like a couple hours, like what is like two hours or so?
I don't do interviews. They asking me questions. I don't do interviews. No, I don't do interviews. I don't.
He's such a little girl. He's such a little girl, man. He doesn't even like tell me what his intentions are, nothing. He just like join Discord. Well, man, like I'm not trying to game tonight. I'm trying to just hang out and vibe, and then here he just wanted to hang out and vibe. Like I don't know, man. Now he's being all weird about it, like, oh, I'm not joining you. I'm playing a game now. Like, dude, shut up, bitch. Shut up, bitch. This is what I think about Key right now. That's all I think about when he's talking right now. You went out fishing a little, but it was too warm. You made yourself sick? How'd you make yourself sick? But it was very warm to be fishing. I won't lie. Just an hour? So you only have to put it in the oven for an hour to cook ribs? Really? I'm doing pretty good, Muhammad. I'm doing pretty good, man. How are you, brother? Do you need to play Warzone? Man, I'll be honest with you, bro. I have no intentions of playing Warzone. Especially Warzone 2, man. Especially Warzone 2, man. I don't really have the ambition, man. Warzone 2 is just so broken. You lag everywhere. The game is just in such a terrible state. It really is, man. It really is. 200 to 300, about 4 to 5 hours. See, that's what I would anticipate something like that, Chad. You make your own sauce. Got you. Broil, grill it. Okay. So it seems like you guys pretty much all have the same like general recipe down for it. Yeah, it is super laggy, Muhammad. Super laggy. I'm glad to hear you're doing well, though, man. I'm glad to hear you're doing well. I appreciate you tuning back in with me, man. I appreciate that, man. But yeah, like I said, man, I just don't have motivation to play any kind of Warzone 2 right now. It's not really high on my priority list. I feel like they just took the game and went back with it instead of forward, you know? Bum, what's good, baby? What's good, Cam? What's good, brother? I didn't know you was Twitching or streaming to Kick now. I saw your post on Facebook the other day. I'm like, oh, well, I'm 13 hours late, but I'll at least go drop a follow. The only thing I don't like about Kick is the fact that I can't. There's two things right now that I don't really like about Kick. The first thing is that the app is absolute garbage on Android. Like, it's ass. You can't even use it. So you're better off just using the browser. And the second thing is that you can't turn notifications on for specific people. So like, honestly, I have all my notices turned off on Kick because I don't want 6,000 in emails of people that I don't really consistently watch, you know? It should, Michael. It should, bro. Yo, make sure you post a picture in the Hunters group, man. Let us know how it goes, bro. I will be streaming tomorrow though as well, so you can always let me know in the stream. But I try to get the community more involved in the Hunters group, posting. I don't care if it's pictures of food. I don't care if it's pictures of some whack ass animal. Like, I don't even care, man. Just like getting more people to post in there is what my goal is. You know, Chad, I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I think that's because of like how they play the plate system there. I feel like DMZ is not in a bad state because of what they did for it. And I'll be honest with you, man, I feel like DMZ is not in a bad state because I feel like Warzone 2 mechanics have been worked around for DMZ. Like the backpack system, like just the movement in general, I feel like is more towards DMZ, which there's no problem with that. There's no problem with that at all. But they should have made that its own separate game. You know what I mean? They should have really concentrated on DMZ and then kept Warzone. You know what I mean? The app is bad right now. Yes, it is. You've been on it this whole past week, man. You're gonna have to like send me a DM or something when you're going live, because I'll be completely honest, man. I don't have any of my kick noties turned on. I don't have any of my kick noties turned on because I just get emails out the wazoo, man. I got you, bro. Yeah, I don't check kick enough to really like who's on, you know, like I don't know, like between Facebook and then the one or two that I actually watch on Twitch, I don't really have time to look around. That's my issue, man. That's my issue with that's my biggest issue with people only streaming the kick. It's tough for me to actually catch their streams. Yo, Michael, Amanda's gonna get all wound up about this, bro. But I'm telling you right now, my cousin makes the best mac and cheese you will ever have, bro. Like, I promise you, bro. I promise you. I will say Amanda's mom made a really good banging mac and cheese on Easter. She made a really freaking good mac and cheese too. But my cousin makes, man, that mac and cheese is just perfect. Perfect. I like ribs if they're a good rib, you know? Like, fall off the bone, like, not a lot of fat. Just like big rack of ribs, man. Oh, whew. Josh and I got a rack of ribs, a half rack of ribs. No, it was a rack, a full rack, down in the Outer Banks, North Carolina. And them some bitches were over the plate, man. Like, I'm not even joking you. The plate was probably like, I don't know. It was like an oval plate. So it was probably like a foot long. And these ribs were just like hanging off the sides, man. What the hell kind of song is this now again? You just post in the promo channel Discord? Yeah, I'm actually pretty sure that I have. I gotta see now. I turned noties off for a lot of Discords, but I don't think I turned them off for yours, because I get your notifications when somebody just chats in your general chat. Although I don't remember getting noties for that. I'll make sure to turn my noties on for there. I just turned my noties on for that channel, so I'll be sure to at least get the noti for that if you post in there. You've never had a proper homemade mac and cheese? Oh my god, Michael. You have no idea what you're missing out on, brother. You have no idea what you're missing out on, man. I'm telling you, she makes an absolute slammer mac and cheese, bro. No haircut for me, bro. Hey, Don, man, I'll be honest with you, bro. I don't say too much ever about Amanda's cooking, like ever. She makes really good food. I'm not knocking it. She makes really good desserts. I'm not knocking it. She makes good breakfast. Not knocking it. But there's one thing, man. There's just one thing. My cousin makes a banging mac and cheese, bro. She makes a banging mac and cheese. And they're best friends. Her and Julie, my cousin, are best friends. So she can't get too mad at me. So Chad, man, there's just a lot that they need to do to Warzone to make it what people really want. It's more than just increasing the CTK, man. It's more than that, bro. Like, you just the maneuverability of it, you feel like you're just like playing in mud. Like, playing against bots is a lot different than playing against actual people. Like, you can take cover like around corners and stuff and play bots differently than what you play actual people. Like, the bots aren't gonna like you know, like, I'm saying like they're not gonna like play you like a real person, as in they're not gonna flank you and push you and put you in situations where you can't actually like work from. Now don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that if I would load up DMZ I wouldn't die from bots, because I would. I'm guaranteeing you I would actually probably die a lot until I got used to it. But there's just like a different mechanic to playing bots compared to playing human players, you know? Yeah, you get the wrong type of ribs, and it's just like nothing but fat, and then you bite into them, and that's disgusting. That's disgusting. Let's go, Michael. Let's go, baby. I will have her whip up some mac and cheese for show. For show. Because it definitely sounds like you need a good batch of it. Mac and cheese with raisins? I would never be able to eat mac and cheese with raisins, man. I am not a raisin type person. I'm not a raisin type person. She does put bacon in it, man, but that's not the main reason. Just like the consistency of it, like, man, I'm telling you, it's just like the bacon does add like a really good flavor. Don't get me wrong, but just like the way it's made, it's perfect. It's perfect. A higher TTK would be a start, Chad. A higher TTK would be a start. But like I said, man, there's just a lot that they need to do to actually make the player base come back. Because there's just so much that's broken with it, man. Like, you can't even load in a game of big map without lagging and just not having like what happened on your channel, on like your point of view, happen to them, you know? It's more of like a thicker mac and cheese. It's more of like a thicker mac and cheese. It's more of like a thicker mac and cheese, like you. It's not like a easy mac, you know. It's more of like a. Hold on, let me see if I can find a picture of it. I'm not saying this is exactly what it looks like, but this is sort of like the texture of it. That's sort of like the texture of it. You can get a pretty good feel for it, like that. Fat is not ribs. I completely agree. I completely agree. But there's a lot of places that you go that you get ribs and it's just like half fat. We need more of these streams. I'll keep that in mind, chat. I will keep that in mind, brother. I will definitely keep that in mind, homie. I wasn't really sure how it would go, man. Wasn't really sure how it would go. She won't budge, man. Hopefully that's just like a troll and that you'll actually get it like one day, because like I can understand not wanting to give it while she's like still healthy and able to like cook and everything, because you know she wants hers to be the best. But like hopefully there is plans, like, you know, one day that you guys do get those recipes, because that's important, man. That's important. That's keeping little recipes like that going is important, man. It's really crucial. It really is. It's called dare time, baby. Not tonight, brother. Not tonight, man. I'm just vibing. I'm not playing games tonight, bro. I'm just vibing out. Nope, not your kind of mac and cheese. Wow. So you like a soup. You like a soup. That's what you like. Because that's homemade mac and cheese, like, in general. So you're more of like this. Hold on. This is what you're more for. That's what you're after. Something like that, a soup.
But I'm gonna talk about it.
Yeah, Chad, that's almost impossible, bro. That's almost impossible, man. Because people are just gonna like go into the easier bracket. And not only that, man, there's not even like a player base that's big enough in either category to fill lobbies. You know what I mean? Like, you can't fill lobbies with just like all lower skilled players. And not only that, man, like, I'll be honest with you, bro, like, if you don't put good players in with like low skilled players, the low skilled players have no desire or want to get better, because they're constantly, they think they're good because they're playing against people of their same level. You know what I mean? So like, it's never an actual like they're you know what, hey, that guy absolutely shit on me, man. Like, I need to get like him. I need to get better. How can I get better? What is he doing that I'm not? When you die to somebody of your same skill level, it's like, he got me. I'm dead. There's nothing I could have done different. You know, that's just my opinion of it. That's just my opinion of it. Ribs and pulled pork, yo, pulled pork is fire for sure. For sure, pulled pork is very good. I love pulled pork. I love pulled pork. Oh, a good pulled pork sandwich. It's freaking fire. Pay for batches ever cooking? Yeah, man. It's awesome. It's awesome, man. Like, I just I wish and I hope that you guys do end up getting it one day, because I feel like it's important.
It's more accurate too. It also may be the fact though, I could be a tad bit biased because I grinded the ISO. So there's always one game that
Velveeta is disgusting. I will not eat Velveeta mac and cheese. That is not mac and cheese. That is yuck and cheese. That's what that is. No, you can, Chad. You absolutely can, bro. Especially in the game that it is now, with how fast this TTK is, bro. Anybody can kill anybody, bro. And I'm not even that good, bro. Like, I'm really not. There's people out there that are a lot better than me, man. A lot better than me. But the thing is like, it's kind of one of those things where like, if you grind something, so like a football player, bro, you know what I mean? All right, let's put this in perspective of sports. Somebody who plays football every single day, is in the gym, is playing football, running drills 8 hours a day, bro. 8 hours a day. You're gonna expect them to be pretty fucking good at football, you know what I mean? Compared to somebody who puts in like, you know, like 2 hours a day, maybe 5 days a week or something. Like, you know, they're not going to be that good. And it's rightfully so that those people, if they were to play, the better player's always going to win. Now, if that better player always wins, and this other person's like, you know what? I need to get better. I need to get better at football. I need to start playing more football because this guy keeps beating me, and I can't have that. I can't have that. So this other guy now puts in, maybe we'll say he doubles his time. Now he's putting in 4 hours of football practice a week. or a day. He's putting in like 4 hours of football practice a day, and he's grinding, man. He's in the weight room. He's playing drills. He's doing footwork. Now he's putting in about half the work that this other person is. So now the next chance that they play each other, he might win because he's putting in more work. And just because now they're actually like starting to become one of another. So you're basically 50% of what that player is that's putting in 8 hours, which is it's almost like a 50% chance of you winning. You know what I mean? Like, it's just, you got to put it in perspective of other things other than gaming. Dude, Michael, I miss those days, brother. I miss those days, man. You used to be able to trash talk, and like somebody in COD would like quick snipe you like 360, and you try and add them up just that way you can play with them because you want to be like them and everything. Man, I miss those days, bro. I really, really do. That's crazy. I wouldn't have never even thought about that if you wouldn't have said anything. That's why you deleted Warzone 1. You couldn't even land, man. I'll be honest with you, brother. It's like, it's just one of those things where Warzone 1, when it was in its height, man, people played it all the time. And that's because the skill gap was so high, man. The skill gap was so high. Like somebody that was already behind the wheel, as far as like, you joined at a late time, brother. You joined at a late time, Chad. You got to think, man, people have years of experience compared to our little bit, man. I remember you saying, and it was either in my chat or Matt's chat, that you just downloaded Warzone and you're gonna start playing it, and like you were playing Fortnite prior to that. There's a big difference, man. The TTK of Fortnite, my goodness, bro. You gotta put a lot of rounds into somebody in Fortnite to knock them. Man, Fortnite's TTK is wild. And you love Fortnite. You do good at Fortnite, man. Putting JR to bed. I got you. I'm probably gonna hop off here soon. So that's just my opinion though, as well, Chad. It's just my opinion, man. So like what the theory I'm getting to as far as gaming is, the higher the TTK, the more the skill gap, the more even casuals enjoy. Like somebody that doesn't have the time to put into a game. You know what I mean? Oh, 100%, Mike. 100%, bro. You like anything, man. You're gonna have like times of good and times of not so good. You know, you're gonna have those times, but it is what it is, man. As long as you, at the end of the day, as long as you enjoy the game or want to get better at the game and that's all that really matters. You know? No, Chad, it just comes with time, brother. It just comes with time, bro. Because, like, not everybody in the game played for that long. So you're going to run into people that are like you that just started playing the game, or, you know, don't have as long as other people do in the game. And, you know, as long as the skill gap is there, that if you start getting shot at, you're able to at least take cover and hide, man. That you can, like, start rethinking about what you just did and what the position that you put yourself in, or how you can start like taking aim on other people. Like as long as you have that skill gap to be able to do that, man, that's all that really matters, bro. That's really all that matters. That's all that matters, because nobody can learn with no skill gap. Nobody can learn. Nobody can get better when you're dying in the snap of a finger, man. It's just facts. It's just facts. Like Fortnite, I can learn. I'm learning because there's a skill gap there. There's a skill gap there, man. I don't die in the snap of a finger. Do you land and get instantly deleted in Fortnite, Chad? What am I doing here? Oh yeah, trying to get this stupid elevator music to skip. Elevator music is trash. It's good old Facebook for you. Sometimes, well, I'll be honest with you, Chad. If that's happening in Fortnite, man, you're either landing too late in the game, because nobody should ever be able to eliminate you off the ground like that in Fortnite, because nobody can get to the ground fast enough to get guns faster than the other person. You know what I mean? So in that sense, my opinion would be to try and get to the ground faster or land somewhere farther out, because you're not going to be able to not land and have somebody drop you, you know? Because in Fortnite, man, the skill gap is so high, the TTK is so high, that there should be zero reason why you can't land and not get shot at, not get killed from the air. You know what I mean, bro? I don't think I've ever died in the air from Fortnite, ever. I mean, granted, I don't have near the playtime that you do. You have a lot more playtime than I do. And I basically just follow Matt around because I don't know shit. I don't know shit. Send me a pic of your ribs, and God, I keep on getting my mouses confused here. Oh my God, chat. Look at those ribs. Oh my goodness. When did you make those, Don? When did you make those? Those look fucking delicious, brother. Oh my God. What do you guys think of those ribs? They look fucking juicy, baby. I'd devour them. I would definitely devour them. But point and click, beam, turn and aim on controller. I don't know what you're saying, Chad. I don't know what you're saying, brother. You sent it. Jesus. Excuse me. You sent it to the hunters? Michael says he shot somebody out of the air on Fort. I don't think I've ever even had the opportunity to. I don't think I've ever had the opportunity to shoot somebody out of the air.
Grind don't ever stop. Gotta get it. Go. I'm on the go. Gotta get on the road. Get after my goals. After my goals. Goals. I'm after my goals. I'm after my goals.
It didn't upload yet, Chad.
I'm after my goals.
The last thing that you posted in the hunters was your lobster tail. It must not have updated yet or finished uploading yet.
All I want is to be a winner. Cool the summer, beat the winner. Do my time like repeat offending. Think you
The consistency of Velveeta. It was a month ago that you made them. God damn, dude, they look freaking delicious, brother. They look freaking delicious, man.
I just want to go record for my wall. Black or something. I ain't never going back to nothing. I ask for nothing. And when they say they back, yo, they actually
Yeah, I just
I remember when I never had. Now I'm eating like a fat kid. I'm a savage like Ben. Been serving facts to them. They feeding for rap. I'm cracked to them.
Man, I'll be honest with you, Chad. completely honest with you, bro, mouse and key is not that easy, bro. It is not that easy, man. Mouse and key isn't as easy. So listen to me, Chad. Listen to me, Chad. I played both. I can tell you the difference between the both right now. Mouse and key, you don't have recoil. Mouse and key, there's no recoil. However, the counter to that with controller is that controller, you have aim assist, brother. You have aim assist, man. So like, as soon as you get close to that person on controller, the aim assist will automatically drag you to their hitbox. Whereas when you're on controller, man, it has to. You have to track that person 100% their movements in order to actually hit them. Whereas controller, you just gotta be close. You don't actually have to be on them. So I'm not gonna sit here and say that mouse and key is easy, because it's not, bro. I've been playing both. I'll be playing both, bro. Yeah, Chad's ribs haven't updated yet. Chad's ribs haven't updated yet. It's still his lobster tail, which, I mean, I'll pull that up because that's fire as fuck too. Those look fire. Those definitely look fire. Oh, it was a while ago? Okay, I'll re-look then. I'll re-look then. I just looked at the last two that you had posted. A lot of Chad's reels is golfing reels. Did you stop making reels, Chad? I haven't seen you post any reels recently. I don't, there's nothing in the hunters, brother. You might have posted in Bone Fam. Now that I'm thinking about it. Or maybe you posted in like a comment or something. It might have been in Bone Fam. Because now that you say it, I think I feel like I do remember you posting it. The only food that's posted in the hunters is the lobster tail, and then the actual lobster tail on the plate. Let me see if it's in Bone Fam, maybe. Whether you think you do or not, Chad, you more than likely you do, brother. More than likely you do, because everybody, as long as you're on controller, you get aim assist. Just your knife collections, bro. Oh man, those are sick. I'm just re-looking at those. No, it wasn't in Bone Fam either. It was your knife collections, some fishings, your sword, your daughter's tattoo, and a reel. I feel like I remember seeing it though. Maybe it was in one of Matt's groups or something. Could very well be. You haven't been playing like you used to? Yeah. Yeah, man, I'll be honest with you, man. Gaming just isn't what it used to be. There's a lot of bad places that gaming's at, and it's not fun. It's not fun, man. I'll be honest with you. I just enjoy hanging out and talking with you guys more than I do gaming sometimes, you know? Because gaming can just be so frustrating. Here, Chad just sent me his ribs picture. Let's check it out. Why is it taking forever to pull up? I just saw it. Oh, there it is. All right, bet. Man, those look freaking delicious too, bro. Those look freaking... As long as this is all meat. As long as this is like an all meat type thing. Like, I think... It's hard to like... I can't zoom in. But that looks like a little bit of fat there. But like this one here looks nice and lean. Looks very lean, but it looks meaty at the same time. This one almost, it's hard to tell from a picture, but it looks like it does have a little bit of fat here. But that looks, phew, I would eat the shit out of that. Send me a picture in the messenger. Yes, 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 yes. I saw that sheet right away, baby. I was like, oh, I gotta check it out. Oh, you guys look like you guys make some fire ribs though, for real. So Chad, did you grill these? Are these grilled? Or are those just baked? The one on the left was a different dry rub. I got you. Understood. I could see that. I could definitely see the different textures there. Which one did you like more then? Which one did you like more? Those were all day ribs? Okay, okay, okay. So you put them like in the oven all day? Makes sense. Makes sense for sure. Hope yours turn out as good as Daddy D's and Chad's. Yeah, I feel that. I'm sure it will, Michael. I'm sure it will. Make sure you keep us updated though, bro. All right, chat. I think that's gonna wrap it up here, man. I think that's gonna wrap it up here, guys. I'm gonna get putting the kids to bed, and I'm gonna get to bed myself and see what the vibes are for the morning. I appreciate you guys showing out and showing some love on the Just Chatting stream. I hope you guys have a great night. And hopefully we'll see you guys in the morning. Hopefully we'll see you guys in the morning for some vibes, and we'll see what the day entails tomorrow. You don't know that you could pick one? Hot honey? It does look good. If that was honey, then I could definitely see that being honey instead of fat. I could definitely see that then. But all right, guys, I'm going to dip. I appreciate you guys. Thank you guys for showing out and showing some love on the Just Chatting stream. I appreciate it. Thank you guys for not making it awkward. All you guys that hung out and just put in any kind of comments, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I love y'all. I love y'all. And hopefully we'll see you guys all in the morning. All right? We'll see you guys later. As always, guys, tell somebody you love them. Much love and GG's.